This Electric Vehicle Festival and Clean Energy Expo provides people with an opportunity to learn about energy, how we can use it more efficiently, what sorts of energy there are, and in particular, how electricity can be a part of our energy transport future.
Sustainability is a very important thing to the community. It's important because rather than using resources and depleting them and then having nothing left afterwards, they can continuously do it and improve and have no impact on the earth.
The Hunter Valley Electric Vehicle Festival is a three-tier event. It's a competition, the EV Prize, it's a show that we're having here today in the bright and hot sun called the Hunter Valley Electric Vehicle Show, and it's a conference.
When people talk to me about technology, they're commonly asking how can they do this themselves. Like a lot of people, I guess, are fascinated with the level of performance you can get out of electric, and a lot of people want to convert their own cars, so we get a lot of questions on how to do that.
When we go to an event like this, we find that whatever's the most topical at this point of time, and batteries probably is that market at the moment.
The real growth area for renewables in Australia is to do with battery storage, both at a domestic and a utility scale level. Battery storage will allow household users to store their PV solar.
An event like this is important because it brings together some of the fantastic technology that we've got available to us today, which is really just the tip of the iceberg of what we're going to see in the future.
There is a change happening. Technology is moving faster than they think. So if we put it on show, they can see that. They can see how exciting it is. If we have a conference, then we can bring the best minds together to discuss what's happening. And if we have a competition, we can grow up STEM subjects in high school students, because we need engineers to power the country in the future.
What excites me about this area and why I'm so passionate about it is because there is so much potential. People are investing in electrical technology for vehicles.
In the next 10 years, we're going to see an increased uptake of electric vehicles, particularly with players like Tesla coming onto the market here and bringing out new vehicles such as an SUV. I think it's going to capture a lot more minds the possibilities of driving electric vehicles.
For me, renewable energy is employment. For me, renewable energy is ways in which people can make income. It's the way of the future, and it's working away from the past, which has been polluting and inefficient use of resources.
In my field, it's electric motors. And right next to us here, we've got electric motorbikes. They've got electric motors, so they're interested in what I'm doing. So something like this is always very important, especially to improve your own knowledge.
This is important for me because I'm a 70-year-old and my generation has done the damage. I want the new kids coming along to be able to repair the damage. I want them to be able to know enough engineering, enough maths, enough technology to be able to grow up new industries for Newcastle and Australia in the future, because they have to repair the country and they have to repair it using this new technology.
So here we are in 2015. This is the fourth running of the Hunter Valley Electric Vehicle Prize. It's growing bigger than ever. It's been growing over the last 4 years, both in terms of number of teams, record entry of 47 teams in the schools this year.
We've had schools from Sydney, schools from across the Hunter Valley.
To central New South Wales, down to southern New South Wales. Still most of the schools from the Hunter. Really strong focus on building skills, and it's really working.
It's amazing to see the innovation coming out of this event and the people that are trying to get involved in the event.
I think the EV Prize is really important because it gets a lot of young people involved in engineering and helps give them those skills to continue in that field.
It's not only the school kids that are here, there's young individuals seeing what they can do and building their own vehicles in their own garages at home.
Well, it gets everybody together and it gets people learning about electric vehicles, and it gets schools together.
The sort of bikes that you'll see here aren't typical e-bikes that you can buy for commuting. They're pushing the limit a bit further.
Learning about batteries and engines and welding, and it's just been non-stop, and really virtually every waking hour he has been working on this bike.
There's new technology that's been developed and new things that they're trying to get that little bit of extra speed or extra distance out of their batteries.
It's been fantastic.
The types of technologies we've got going on here, we've got the hub-driven motors. We try and push people when it's their first time, and then as they get more technical and minded, they go for the chain class.
The EV Challenge provided a prize of a scholarship to Newcastle University, and the girls won this through being awarded the Innovation and Technology Prize, which is a great thing for them.
It's great to have a meeting place for discussion and innovation amongst like-minded people, so other people who are interested in EVs.
Sharing it with all these other people with the same obsession is a wonderful thing.
The thinking behind the Electric Vehicle Prize was to stimulate students in secondary schools moving into science, technology, engineering and math subjects, the STEM subjects.
I've been in this event 3 times. This is my 3rd and unfortunately final year. This is because next year I'll be going to study at the University of Sydney, study engineering.
To be the electricians of the future, to be the technologists, because if we don't train people in this area, we're going to fall behind as a country.
We think it's a great platform for kids to start to learn about maths and science, not just being in the classroom and the theoretical subject, but something they can go and apply and get excited and interested in about going forward.
What a great day we've had here at the EV Prize. It's been bigger and better, and in fact I'm looking forward to 2016 when we'll do it all again. It'll be bigger and better and more teams competing.